What a gorgeous day. Perfect for a school festival.
Why, good morning to you, my young master.
Good morning, Sebastian.
You're up quite early this morning. What's the occasion?
Say, Sebastian.
Yes, young sir. What is it?
It's how you're addressing me. Would you please stop calling me young sir or master? After all, it doesn't suit me anymore.
However, you detest being addressed by your given name. How should I address you?
How about young mistress?
Of course. But I will only agree to it on the one condition that you begin addressing me as Ueda from now on.
But I don't know if I can do that. You will always be Sebastian to me.
And you will always be this household's young master.
Yes, I see your point. You've taken care of me since I was a baby. My parents often weren't around, but you were always there for me. I'm very grateful to you for that.
Unfortunately, I fear the lord and lady of the house think quite ill of me. They are sorely disappointed in the upbringing I provided for you.
My family would have still viewed me as a disgrace to them, no matter what. I refuse to pretend to be something that I'm not, and you have suffered because of that. I'm sorry.
There is no need to apologize. I remember how timid and shy you used to be. But you have grown into such a fine lady. I can't tell you how proud I am of you to see that.
Oh, thank you, Ueda.
It's fine for you to still call me Sebastian.
Oh my, they're fabulous. I've cared for them without fail, and now my hard work has paid off.
I just can't stand the color white. It pretends to be pure, but it can actually be dyed any color. It's the color that seduces me the most, though, and I'm compelled to make it my own.
Oh, please, George.
Isabella, have you ever seen a live blue rose?
I don't believe so. It's such an elusive flower that even the top horticulturists can't breed them.
That's right. It's the reason why the phrase blue rose has come to mean something else. The impossible.
Oh, George, I don't believe it. Where on earth did you get that?
It was rather simple, really. At a store, I just dyed a white one blue.
Of course you did. But the colors are so natural looking, you almost had me fooled.
I have no aspirations in horticulture. I'd rather be a charlatan who shows people fleeting dreams. There isn't a single thing that's impossible when it comes to the world of art. That blue rose should go awfully well with our dress, don't you think?
Caroline! Hi! How are you feeling?
Much better, thank you. In fact, I've got so much of an appetite lately that I have to watch what I eat.
You won't gain weight from just a few days of overeating.
But my tummy, it sticks out.
Sticks out.
This looks like so much fun. I want to buy all the different snacks.
We have to prep for the show today, but the festival is still here tomorrow, so you can always come back.
Yeah, I think I will.
Oh, but if we win, the award ceremony will be tomorrow, so I guess we might be busy then, too.
Really? I didn't know that. Well, then I wish that we'll all be super busy tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be swamped.
Miwako, your hands. What happened to them?
Huh?
Look at them, they're all blue.
All right, George. I just can't keep quiet anymore. There's something definitely screwy about your sense of values, you know? Clothing designer ain't some magical weaver of dreams.
Hey, watch it. You're splattering.
We're supposed to be able to design clothes that normal people can wear. Quit acting like some pretentious artist.
I assure you, I'm not pretentious. I was born an artist. It's just who I am, that's all.
No, that's being pretentious. And what's with the outfit? Why are you dressed like a stupid prince?
I'm supposed to be a stupid count, not a stupid prince.
Now, Arashi, this is hardly the time to be having this type of discussion. And if you recall, it is our fault for getting the accessories confiscated.
But even so, why do something this time-consuming on the day of the show, you stupid prince? Why the hell didn't you have us do them yesterday?
That's because the key to real flowers is their freshness.
You could have used fake ones.
They have to be real flowers.
Or bought them.
You really don't get it, do you? Isabella poured her heart and soul into cultivating these flowers. That's why they're meaningful and we have to use them in our show.
Oh, George.
Fine, then why couldn't we have just left them white? I mean, how come we have to pull this last-minute stupid Alice in Wonderland shit? It's like dyeing baby chicks red and green to sell at festivals. I feel bad for them.
Oh, Arashi. But you yourself have tattoos and wear multiple piercings.
Oh yes, Arashi is pure like that. It's so irresistible.
Ah! Don't call me pure and crap!
Hey, everyone! May I present to you our lovely model?
Yukari Hayasaka here. I look forward to working with you.
Look, Caroline, it's the elusive blue rose.
Wow, you're right. It's really beautiful. That's amazing. It looks so real.
I don't get it. What are they all excited for?
You got me. I don't know what makes them tick.
It's because there's nothing girls love more than a festival.
Who would have guessed?
And who is this? A magician?
You brought doves? They're gonna get in the way of our work!
Alright. I'm gonna head over to the rehearsal area with Yukari now. You guys stay here and keep working. As for the doves, we'll eat them later.
You can count on us, George. We'll finish everything in time for the show.
Hey, George, this stuff doesn't come off with water. Do you think it will come off if I use soap?
Yeah, I'm sure it will. But it'll stain if you get it on your clothes, so be careful.
Okay.
What's this stuff, anyway? It's kind of freaky how well it's been dyeing the roses.
It's such a beautiful hue of blue. What exactly did you mix together to create it?
Actually, nothing at all. I didn't mix a thing. It's pure and undiluted.
Really? What is it?
It's just my blood. That's why I'm feeling a little anemic right now. Perhaps you could cure me.
I don't mind trying, but I'm not sure it'll work on someone with blue blood.
No. No.
They're only joking.
How do you feel? Are you nervous?
Not really. All I have to do is wear a dress and walk, right? I'm more excited than anything.
That's good to hear. I was so nervous last night that I couldn't sleep.
Sounds to me like you're just trying to be cute. I'm not nervous at all, but I do feel a little anxious. Tell me something, George. When this is all over, will we still feel this connected to each other? We should stop. At least not until you've won the Grand Prix.
And if I win, we can pick up from here?
And if we don't win, well, if that happens, I guess I'll just have to comfort you. Miss Hamada!
Miss Oso!
Hey, Miss Hamada, how have you been?
But what on earth are you doing here? I mean here, in Japan. I couldn't exactly miss the big show now, could I? So I decided to come back for a bit. You came all that way?
And who's this? She's cute. Come on, Hama, introduce me.
You're that model, Shimamoto, am I right?
My, so you've heard of me. I'm flattered. Although I have since retired from modeling. I run my own modeling agency now, and I just love to represent you.
What? You must be joking, right? Wait a sec, you can't do that, Miss Shimamoto. She may not look it, but that girl is an up-and-coming fashion designer. She took home the Grand Prix award last year, and she's now living abroad in London, apprenticing with top designers in the field.
Oh, so you're following Mikako's footsteps, eh?
I'm Kaori Aso. Nice to meet you.
My first runway was much more spacious and longer than I had expected it to be. I found myself tripping over my own feet. I never thought that simply walking forward could be so difficult. And in a way, it was just like life.
It's no No big deal, Caroline. It's natural since you've never been on a runway before.
It's so weird. I just suddenly got all nervous.
But you know, it isn't like you have to walk like a pro out there. You just have to walk like you normally would. It probably wasn't as bad as you think.
We should have set aside some time for you to practice your walk. However, we were so preoccupied with the dress it didn't occur to us.
It's okay. It's not your fault. I probably should have practiced on my own. Then again, I was busy studying for the makeup tests, among other things.
That's right. And on top of that, you haven't been feeling well either.
What am I doing? I can't make excuses. He'll just hate me more. You know what? I'm gonna go practice right now.
I'll go keep you company.
Oh, no, you're not. You can't go. We need you to help us finish this stuff.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. You go and do your thing, and I'll do mine.
Yukari. Meet me in the auditorium at 1 o'clock. We'll start the hair and makeup then.
That only leaves me 30 minutes. Wait, but the show doesn't start till 4. Hair and makeup is gonna take 3 whole hours? Quit complaining. It's my own fault for not being fully prepared. If I end up tripping in front of all those people, I'll never forgive myself.
Embarrass yourself. What's the big deal? I mean, it's like that for everyone in the beginning, see?
Please help. What am I supposed to do?
Darling, this isn't something you can just become good at overnight.
Well then, are there any tricks of the trade?
Tricks of the trade? Huh. Oh, you can always imagine that you're the most beautiful person in the world. That could work, ciao.
There's no way I can think that! I wanted her to give me some tricks on how to walk, not think. Oh, what do I do now? It's one thing to just embarrass myself, but George, Miwako, and everyone else's reputation is on the line too. Being a part of this is more important to me than being in any big-name designer show. I mean, all of our hard work has been leading up to this one day. I'm sorry. If we don't end up winning the Grand Prix, it will all be because of me.
Don't say such things, Carrie. They're judging the dress, not you. You needn't feel responsible, whatever the outcome.
Don't worry. You could fall flat on your face up there. We still wouldn't blame you. We were the ones who chose you, so in the end it would be our fault.
George!
I was so humiliated I couldn't breathe. I could feel tears beginning to well up. But I'll be damned if I cry. No, I won't do it. This show will be a success. I'll make sure of it. I can always cry after we've won the Grand Prix. Miwako's so emotional, she'll probably cry too. We'll cry tears of joy together.
Done. Yay!
Get a move on, Miwako. We only got 40 minutes until the show.
Oh, wow, we still have 40 minutes left? That means we have plenty of time.
You crazy? We still gotta arrange all these things on Yukari.
I forgot! What do we do? Do you think we have enough time? We go 5th, so maybe...
Run!
Right!
Excuse me. Coming through. Hey, out of the way!
Who was that? Somebody you know?
Yeah, kinda.
I got these for us. Octopus balls are better when eaten hot.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Norigi.
My full name is Norigi Tsunami. I manage the condo where Hiroyuki and Miwako grew up. For those of you who don't recognize me, please pick up Neighborhood Stories at your local comic store and get to know my character better. I thought we'd get a chance to run into Miwako and Arashi, but I don't see them anywhere.
They just ran across the quad a second ago.
What? They did? Where?
If you wanted to see them that badly, I would have tried to arrange something.
I'm sure they're both really busy today, so it's probably better not to bother them.
Yeah.
Those two are inseparable. They must really get along well together. Do you think they're a couple by now?
Looks that way.
You don't have a girlfriend, do you, Hiroyuki?
If I did, I wouldn't have had to bring you.
You know, there was a time when I was certain that you would have ended up with Miwako. Pardon me for prying, but does it have to do with how you don't have a girlfriend? Then why is it that when you're in the middle of cramming for college exams, you've taken time out to come to a school festival?
The girl I like is modeling in the fashion show.
What?
There's more. She has a boyfriend.
Hiroyuki, if you keep falling for girls you can't have, you'll end up a lifelong bachelor like me.
Hey, make way!
Arishi, that was Miss Asu! Miss Asu from Class C!
What? You're smoking crack. There's no way. She's in London right now. Huh, there he is. Do you know where Yukari is?
How are the roses? Did you finish?
Well, yeah. Where's Yukari?
Isabella's helping her get dressed next door.
What? In the girls' dressing room? But guys aren't allowed in there?
Well, the truth is, Carrie, I felt uncomfortable about being a boy at a very young age. When I became aware of my body, being forced to live life that way became very painful for me. In 3rd grade, I finally confided to someone about my problem. The one I told was George. You see, nobody had ever really taken me seriously before. But he listened with sincerity. That alone made me so happy I cried. But several days later, George paid me a surprise visit.
Here you go. Happy birthday, Daisuke.
But George, it's not my birthday today. I already had a birthday party.
That's Daisuke the boy's birthday. Sebastian, will you get us some Dom Perignon?
When I opened the gift George gave me, I found a beautiful violet dress with a matching hat.
George, what is this?
Do you like them? Try them on.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because I'm a boy, so I'm not supposed to wear dresses. Dresses are for girls.
Oh yeah? Who the heck decided that? There's no law that says that.
I just can't do it. Besides, there's no way something this pretty would look good on a boy like me.
Don't worry. They'll look good. Promise. I made them especially for you, after all. Wait, this is the kid's champagne. Ugh, that's Sebastian.
Wow, you really made these?
I tried going shopping, but I couldn't find what I had in mind. It was my first time making clothes. It's more fun than building plastic models.
This is neat. I want to be able to make clothes like this too.
Okay, you want to do it together sometime?
Yeah.
Hurry up and go try it on. I want to see if I ended up doing a good job or not.
I was so happy. My heart was racing. Although I was still embarrassed. I thought there was a chance he was making a fool of me, and I prayed that he wouldn't laugh at me. However, George could not have been more serious about it.
Does it look funny to you?
It's not funny at all. You look cute. I must be like a genius. Yeah, I see it. The designs for my next dress.
I was so relieved and happy. Before I knew it, I was laughing out loud. Ever since then, I've been celebrating my new birthday. I can't help that I wasn't born a girl, but by dressing like a girl, I'm able to give birth to something else inside me, something magical. Dressing beautifully fills people with courage and gives them confidence. That is what I believe in my heart, and this is why I make clothes with George. You can feel the magic he's cast over you too, can't you?
George? Just now, out by the entrance, I could have sworn I saw Miss Asu.
Oh, Yukari.
Oh, when I woke up tonight, I said,
Caroline!
I'm gonna make somebody love me. I'm gonna make somebody love me.
You won't regret choosing me. You'll see. I'll walk so proudly. We'll be the envy of the entire show.
he's a friend, and we're so proud of you, your famous friend.